Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope all is well with you guys. This video is not going to be a trip. Actually, as we speak, I just posted a vlog about a 4-day trip that I just got done with, so make sure you go and check that out. This video is going to be some good news to me. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but good news to me. So, drum roll please. Your girl is off probation. So, I'm sorry, I just had to slip that in for a second. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm a flight attendant for a regional company here in the US, and I have officially been a flight attendant for a year. Actually, as I'm recording this video, it's been like a year and a couple of months, but I just haven't had time to sit down and let me scratch that. I have not. Oh, what? Like, can you talk? I just haven't made time to sit down and make this video. So let's just jump straight into it. This is actually going to be 2 parts because I don't want the video to be too long, because you know, once I start rambling, no telling how much time it's going to take for me to finish this video. So this is going to be part 1 of 2 on the things I've learned my first year as being a flight attendant. So let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so if you see me looking down, it's because I've made some notes because I'm going to try to stay on topic. So thing number 1, stay positive. You have to have a positive mindset if you are going to do this job, because there will be days when, like any other job, where you're just not feeling it. You're not feeling your best. And if you watch the video that is actually uploading now, you will see there was, I think it was on day 2 or day 3 of that trip, and I woke up and I wasn't feeling my best, but I still picked up the camera and I still recorded and I still went to work and I still did my job and I stayed positive and I got through the day and everything was fine. So yeah, stay positive, because in any customer service job, you have to be a customer service driven person. Like, you have to be nice, you have to smile, you have to bring your best when you go to work, especially when you're on an aircraft and you're coming in contact with hundreds of people a day. You just have to stay positive. Like, there's no other way to put that than to just stay positive, keep a smile on your face, and just get through the day, you know? Number 2, pick your battles. And I say this to say, pick your battles, because there are going to be days when passengers test you, and you have to pick your battles. Do I want to go off on this person, or do I want to walk away, or do I want to stay positive and just keep the day moving? Because when you're in customer service, if you know, you know. No matter what you say, the customer always feels that they are right. And even when they are wrong, you still have to do your job. Like, there's no way around it. Like, you have to pick your battles. Pick your battles. It's not that big of a deal. Like, you're here to do a job, do your job, and go home. Because the great thing about being a flight attendant is, once you're done for the day, that day is gone. You can't get it back. You can't go and change anything about it. It's over with. It's done. It's one for the books. And you get up the next morning and you start all the way over. New flights, new passengers, new destinations. So stay positive and just pick your battles. Just be nice and smile and be the best flight attendant you can possibly be. Number 3. Sometimes, if you're a person who is always around friends and family, always has something going on, you're always on the go, whatever the situation may be, sometimes it can get lonely. And we are in hotels, different hotels all the time. If you're doing a 4-day trip, you're in 3 different hotels by yourself. Of course, if you're doing a 3-day trip, you're in a hotel twice, you know. But it can get lonely. And you will miss birthdays, you will miss holidays, you will miss events, you will miss concerts, clubbing, girls' nights, date nights. You're gonna miss a lot, especially your first year when your seniority is like, so it's okay though. Like, the way I get through it is when I get to the hotel and I'm done for the day, like, I'll call friends or family, FaceTime. Sometimes we do watch parties. We'll watch the same show, or I'll call my sister and be like, hey, what are you watching? And she'll be like, oh, you need to watch this show. And then, you know, I watch it, I call her back, talk about it, whatever. But you will get lonely. And then sometimes, depending on your crew, y'all might go out and y'all do something, get something to eat, or whatever the situation might be. But there will be a lot of downtime and a lot of alone time. And at first, it's exciting. And then when it really sets in, it's kind of lonely. It's kind of like boring, and so to speak. But not really boring. Like, it's hard to explain. But you will be lonely sometimes, and you just have to do what makes you get over that. Like, journal, meditate, read a book, just something to distract you and not just be sitting there like, oh my God, I'm so lonely and I'm in this hotel by myself. Or if your friends are on your benefits and you have a super long layover, like a 30-hour or even a 20-hour, I mean, fly them out there with you and y'all can hang out in the city that you're in. So times will be lonely. So find ways to cope with that. Number 4. And I say this in the best way possible. Everyone is not going to be your friend. And I'm going to leave that at that. I'm going a little detail, but everybody's not your friend. Everybody, for the most part, is nice, especially here in my company. I don't know about other companies, I don't know about other flight attendants, but I'm the type of person, I get along with everyone. I have come across one person. Yeah, it's literally only been one person that no matter what I did, how I did it, it just wasn't up to her standards, even though I was doing it to company and FAA standards, and for some reason she just did not like me, and that was fine with me. But everyone is not your friend. Not just to say that particular situation, but when you start a trip and you're flying with people you haven't flown with, you're in this constant, I'm gonna call it an introduction phase. You get on the plane, hi, my name is Mel, and then that sparks literally the same questions over and over again. It's kind of annoying, but I've gotten used to it. Like, where are you from? Do you commute? Do you stay in base? You know, what are your favorite overnights? You know, who have you flown with? Like, it's the same over and over again. And my way is, or the only advice I would have is just don't overshare. Just be careful what you say to people. Be careful how you say things to people. And that's in any situation that you're in. But everyone is not your friend. So keep that in mind. So number 5, and I'm going to end it with number 5. And my number 5 would be get your rest. When your body tells you, hey, it's time to lay down, I'm tired, lay down. Get your sleep, get your rest, listen to your body. If for whatever reason you are not feeling your best and you just feel like, okay, I just cannot get through this day, call out. We have a policy in place to call out fatigue, and if you're that tired to the point where you feel like it is jeopardizing your flight attendant duties, call out. Do not risk it, because if you're not 100% aware of your situational surroundings, things can go bad really quickly. I have not had to call out fatigue. There are times I wish I did call out fatigue, but by being on probation, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble. No, call out. If you're not feeling your best, you are not feeling your best, and you need to be at 196% all the time. Once you sign in for your trip, you need to be dedicated. It is that important. Listen to your body. If you're sleepy, go to sleep. If that means you got a 20-hour layover and the crew is like, oh, we're gonna go out and do this, and this, y'all, I'm tired, I gotta go to bed. It is okay. Be a slam clicker. There are plenty of nights I've been a slam clicker because I'm like, nope, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. My body's tired, my brain is tired, I am overwhelmed, and I need rest so I can be ready for tomorrow. Go to sleep. And kind of just to add to that, drink your water. Drink water like it is like there's about to be no more water on earth. Drink your water. Being dehydrated and trying to fly 4 and 5 flights a day, your body will not have it. Your body will shut down and you will get sick. I've gotten sick one time, and it was a 4-day trip. I started to get sick on day 2, and by day 3 it was a struggle, and I wish I had called out fatigue, but like I said, I was on probation. I didn't want to get in trouble. I should have called out fatigue, because by day 4 my sinuses, and y'all have heard me on the video when my sinuses are like bothering me. It was bad, and I probably recorded during that time, I'm not really sure, but it was bad. So bad that when I got done with the trip, I actually went to the doctor. I had an upper respiratory infection, and I had an ear infection in my right ear, which was causing my ear to throb and be in so much pain. And the ear part kind of started like the end of day 3, and it progressively got worse. So by day 4, and even the captain was like, it's fine, just call out. If you don't feel good, you don't feel good. But you know me, I'm like, I'm on probation. I'm a team player. I'm not going to leave y'all hanging, because then y'all going to be delayed, blah, blah, blah. I should have called out. Because I ended up having to call out for my next trip, because the doctor was like, if you get back on the plane before your ear infection goes away, like, you can bust your eardrums. So listen to your body, drink your water, and go to sleep. Trust me, your body will thank you. And your passengers will thank you, because then they feel more safe. But I'm going to leave this video here. This is part 1. In part 2, I will tell you some more things that I've learned about being a flight attendant in my very first year. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Fly high and stay safe, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.